When you purchase Sage ACPAC ERP or upgrade to the latest version, you'll receive SageCRM as part of the Extended Enterprise Suite. These systems are tightly connected, and in this tutorial, we're going to focus on order entry and its extensive integration with SageCRM. Please note that you can configure your security settings to control who has access to the order entry integration features in SageCRM. So now let's jump right in and take a tour of the order entry integration points. Let's start by entering a sales order. In SageCRM, you have two options. If you're using opportunities to manage your sales pipeline, you can create a quote and promote it to an order from within a sales opportunity. You also have the option to create a quote or order without using opportunities. Let's see how it's done through an opportunity. From My CRM, we'll open the Recent list, which shows the records that you've recently viewed, and let's select the first opportunity listed. Notice the Sage ACPAC Quote tab. Clicking the Create and Link New Quote button will launch the web version of the Sage ACPAC order entry screen. You can see that the CRM customer has been automatically entered onto the quote along with their default information from Sage ACPAC. Using the Finder, let's add an item onto the quote, and we'll choose an executive desk, and we'll put 2 of these on the quote, and now let's click Post, and we'll elect not to print the quote. Importantly, if we were to log into Sage ACPAC ERP, we would now find this quote within the order entry system. Notice that the quote details are now presented on the opportunity. At this point, you can edit the quote or promote it to an order in Sage ACPAC. Let's go ahead and promote the quote, and now if you were to look in Sage ACPAC, you would find the original quote as well as the newly promoted order. So that's one way of entering a quote or order from within SageCRM. Now let's move up to the company level under Mr. Ronald Black by clicking the company link. Here you'll find an OE Inquiry tab that is present on all companies that have been promoted to a customer in Sage ACPAC or have been synchronized from Sage ACPAC to SageCRM. Under this tab, you can see that there are inquiries for orders, credit and debit notes, pending shipments, and sales history. Let's take a look at all orders. You can filter orders by completion status, by type, by order date, and by shipment date. You can view the actual order screen by clicking the order number link, and this opens the pop-up we looked at earlier. And you can view details by clicking the drill down icon. This screen shows just about anything a customer service rep or salesperson would ever need to know about an order. Beyond what's presented on the surface, we can look at header-level optional field information as well as optional fields on the detail lines. Now suppose you need to see stock levels for items on this order. By clicking on any item, you'll find the answer. And if you've got multiple warehouses, you'll see the inventory status at each of your locations. Further, if your stock is getting low, you can click the quantity on PO to see when the next delivery is expected from your vendor, and you can even open the PO if necessary. You can also view other current orders that include this item by clicking the quantity on sales order link. And note that we can see the customers that belong to these orders. Now looking at the shipments panel at the bottom of the screen, we can see that there's been a shipment on this order, and drilling deeper reveals that 5 of the 10 lamps on this order have shipped, and we can easily see what has not yet shipped. We can also view the invoice details for this partial shipment. Let's go back up to the order level by clicking the order information link and take a look at the buttons in the top right corner. Here you can view the shipping and billing addresses, you can open and edit the order, and you can create a new shipment and invoice if you select the Create Invoice checkbox. Now let's close this without posting and return to the OE Inquiry menu. As we mentioned earlier, you can enter a new sales order without creating a sales opportunity, and you would use the New Order button to do this. You can also view, edit, and create credit and debit notes. Use the New button to enter a new credit or debit note, and this will open the familiar Sage ACPAC screen. We'll close this and hit the drill down button. Here you can see the details, and you can also edit the credit or debit note. Let's return to the OE inquiry menu and look at pending shipments for this customer. Again, we can filter the results by a number of relevant parameters, and of course, we can drill down to see the details. Now let's return to the OE inquiry menu and view the sales history for this specific customer. We can look at the full history or filter by item number and date. So to recap, the integration between SageCRM and the Sage ACPAC order entry system provides your sales, customer service, and accounting departments with the ability to enter quotes and orders from within SageCRM. Further, SageCRM also gives your staff access to a vast amount of information regarding orders, inventory, and sales history. Give us a call if you need assistance with this or any other feature in your SageCRM system. Well, that's it for this tutorial. Bye for now.